Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tough TV. So I heard y'all want this smoke. Is it true y'all want this smoke? Well, I'm about to give it to you. So Whitney Houston, you little sneaky old little girl, you had some secrets. And before I go any further, let me say allegedly, because there are reports that are circulating stating that the female that you see in the picture along with Whitney by the name of Robin Crawford, they actually had a relationship, not just a working relationship or a friendship. They had an intimate relationship, allegedly. Now, I don't understand why Robin would come out with this information, whether it's true or not at this point in time, unless she is in desperate need for some financial gain. You know what I'm saying, fam? I just don't see the reason for all this now. But anyway, we're going to still run to these receipts, right? And we're going to unpack what MTO News had to say in regards to this matter, because Whitney wants to see the receipts. And it states, well, now Robin, Whitney's best friend and former assistant and possibly more, is writing a tell-all book. The book, which is available for pre-order on Google Books, is set to hit the shelves November the 5th, 2019. Looks like it will be spilling tea. Robin Crawford currently lives in New Jersey with her wife and children. Since Whitney's moved on in 2012, that trusted and loyal friend, Robin Crawford, has stayed out of the limelight and held the great joys, wild adventures, and hard truths of her life with Whitney close to her heart. In a song for you, Robin breaks her silence to share the moving and often complicated story of her life and relationship with Whitney. With warmth, candor, and an impressive recall of detail, Robin gives readers insight into Whitney's life and career. She traces the years from when she and Whitney first met as teenagers in the 1980s to the recording of Whitney's first album and the infinite success that followed, from countless sold-out world tours to her epic rendition of the U.S. national anthem to the set of The Bodyguard, and her tempestuous marriage and the birth of her only child. Robin was there. Deeply personal and heartfelt, A Song for You is the vital, honest, and previously untold story that provides an understanding of the complex life of Whitney Houston. Finally, the person who knew her best sets the record straight. All right, guys, how you feeling? How you feeling about this situation? Well, let me tell you how I'm feeling, all right? Because you guys will have your chance to drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel on this particular situation, right? So, I'm not a fan of it at all. And the reason why I say this, family, is because Whitney Houston is not here to defend herself. Now, check this out, guys. This is just how a brother been raised, right? Now, even though Whitney is no longer here, the fact that Robin is doing this, writing a book about their personal relationship, is still betrayal. You're still betraying Whitney. So truthfully, the friendship did not hold up to the very end, because you're still here to violate the friendship by allegedly giving information to a source to print in a book to expose Whitney. I just don't understand that. That's very shady and disrespectful. So when someone is telling me information about a person that is not present to be able to defend themselves, that information doesn't hold any weight. I disregard it. It's just not fluid in my estimation. But I'm sure she will capitalize on this opportunity due to the simple fact that it is Whitney Houston. And if she can sleep good at night, knowing that she broke a promise between their friendship that they had, listen, guys, it's not about Oh, well, it can't affect Whitney. Whitney is no longer here. I get that, but at the same time, it's about principle. So, guys, with that said, let's transition to the next story in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Yeah, so check it out. Your girl Beyonce is having problems selling records, guys. What's going on with Beyonce? The world's greatest entertainer in some of you all eyes. Why can't she sell records? It's baffling to me. Now, I gotta ask you all something, straight up and down. And drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Do you feel that Jay-Z is part of the problem? Why Beyonce album sales are not what they used to be? Or is it the quality of Beyonce's music has diminished? I mean, what is it? You know, I'm having a hard time figuring out what's the deal, because I've heard that a lot of Beyonce fans resent the fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce are still together, and he allegedly did all these things within their marriage, and she's the type of female that has been promoting women's empowerment and be strong and stand up for what you believe in, but yet she caved in and she's still with Jay-Z. I don't know. That's something that I just been hearing. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's run to these receipts and break this thing down in its totality, right? So it states, Beyonce's new surprise Homecoming album isn't doing as well as many hope. In fact, some are calling Bey's new release a flop. The website Hits Daily Double is reporting that Beyonce's album will be the 7th most popular album this week. It ranks behind BTS, Khaled, Nipsey Hussle, Anderson .Paak, and Ariana Grande, and most of those albums have been out for months. For example, Beyonce is projected to do 37,000 this week, right, in total sales. If the numbers hold up, Ariana will outsell Beyonce with 44K, and her album is in her 10th week. This is the second album in a row that Beyonce released that's having trouble commercially. Bey's last project, a joint album with Jay-Z called Everything Is Love, struggled to do numbers. That album only sold 120,000 units, including streaming, in its first week. The singer, who perfected the secret album drop in 2013, has since toyed with the tactic for releases like Lemonade and Everything Is Love with her husband Jay-Z. She did it again in the early morning hours Wednesday, one-upping the arrival of her own Netflix documentary, Homecoming, with a previously unannounced live album version of the same concert. There's not likely to be more meaningful, absorbing, forceful, and radical performance by an American musician this year, or any year soon, the critic John wrote of the show in the New York Times. It was rich with history, potently political, and visually grand, by turns uproarious, rowdy, and lush, a gobsmacking marvel of choreography and musical direction. Hopefully Bey's numbers will get better when people watch her new Netflix special. So reportedly, her Netflix deal is worth $60 million. So she good. She could buy several blow pops. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel that if Beyonce is going to regain her music career back to the status that it was, as far as selling records and selling tickets, she might have to divorce Jay-Z. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, I want to hear what you all think about the Whitney situation. and the Beyonce situation. Drop down in comments and let a brother know, right? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also share this video. And if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel and smash that notification bell to be notified of when I drop my next video. It's been real. Peace.